What's going on, y'all? So in today's video, I'm just gonna be talking to y'all about how hard it is when we first get started out doing your first YouTube channel and you're trying to do a business at the same time. So I hope you guys are ready because this one will be kind of a long one, but it's got some good points. So let's go. What's going on, my peoples, my B team? Dude, look, nobody said anything yet, so right now, man, I'm sticking with B team. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gave me no suggestions, no serious suggestions, all right? So right now, I'm sticking with B team. Hope y'all like it. So that's gonna be the name of the family. Y'all see I'm a little, you know what I'm saying? I lit up a little different today. You know what I'm saying? I look different, right? No, besides this. I look different, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I got 3 likes right now, all right? I just ordered my new one. I made a quick little Instagram size video for, this. I'll upload it just to be silly. New ring light, new stand for it. So I don't have to worry about it. Look, I'm gonna show y'all what I was using originally. You know what I'm saying? Don't laugh at me, all right? But when you first starting out, you gotta just do what you gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So when I first started out, I had my car cell phone charger thing where I can put my mount for my GPS and stuff for my cell phone. I had it in here set up and I had it leaned up against the wall. So I was also always in that one spot. So when I first had it set up, that's what I was using. Candle scent wax things, man, and it worked. So now I'm stepping up to the next level. I got the light ring with the stand. Next, I'm actually gonna get a full size stand for my phone by itself, so I can have a separate setups, so I can do 2 different phones, and I can mount it wherever I want to. It's gonna have the little grippy legs, bruh, so I can mount it wherever I want to. Yeah, and I'm also using my original lamp right now. The desk lamp is facing down, so it fills this in, so I have a little bit more light here, so I fill in the shadows. And I'm using a simple bar LED light. All right, so it's giving me accents on this side. So the colors kind of match each other. So it's kind of giving me a nice little, you know what I'm saying? I look crispy right now, you feel me? Look at that light ring though. You see it in my eyeballs? Whew, and my neck hurting too, man. I might seem a little stiff today, but like, I don't know what I did. Oh, just like when I pressed in right there, like really hurt. So I think I slept wrong. That's the only thing I've been doing. So I don't know, figure it out. So as y'all saw from that little intro, today's video, I'm just gonna be talking about, getting started with all this. It's not, I was doing a little research and I was trying to figure out, the difference between the brand and the business. And that also got me into figuring out where I'm gonna be a founder, an entrepreneur, CEO. I was trying to figure out which one would best fit me personally as the person behind Eccentric Digital Media. I came to the conclusion that entrepreneur would be the best fit for a description for what I am for this business. I consider it a freelance brand because of YouTube. When you're on YouTube, they consider it, a brand. Bama Boy and Cali is a brand. But outside of that, when I'm doing my photography and video and stuff like that, for other purposes, that's considered, the business part of it. So I'm starting it right now with here, YouTube. YouTube is the main focus of all this. So YouTube is like here. Actually, I'll take that back. YouTube is the foundation. It's here. All right. And branching off from that is Eccentric Digital Media. I hear interviews and stuff like that. I got plenty of interviews with other YouTubers, collabs, actual celebrities, just getting started up. I actually have people who I'm doing plans to do, people with actually that's already established on Instagram, comedians and stuff like that. So, and I got, my model shoots. I actually got a couple of things here lined up, all ready to go. But we just got to get the coordination with the place and the time and all that stuff set up. So right now, man, like I said, I'm out here making these moves, you feel me? So with that being said, this is a lot of work for, I'm a solo person, like everything yesterday. Y'all see what I was using, man? I'm doing all this by myself. So right now, man, I just want people to understand how much that I'm doing. And right now, just getting started, you're not getting paid doing this all stuff. You're doing this all on your own. Like, I'm not asking, people like, go do no GoFundMe, nothing like that. I'm just saying, like, this is all me doing everything by myself. So you got to create the idea. You're the creator. For whatever you're trying to do, whether it be content creation or model shoot, stuff like that, you create the idea first. So you have to come up with that. You also have to set it up. You set up the location. You go to the place. Like right now, This is my studio. So I'm already virtually set up, even though I got something new here, you know. You go to the location, you set up all by yourself, lighting, sound, the camera, get the model in place and everything, or whatever you're doing, the interview, everything got to be in place. Chairs, you got to have the, you know, the lapel mics and all that stuff like that. If you're going that route, or if you have the boom mic, that'll be literally here, like right above where I'm here, so you guys can hear me. You gotta set all that stuff up. So I'm the one such person that's recording these videos. I'm taking the pics, you know, that's in one category too. I'm actually doing the action of the purpose of whatever I'm doing, like whether it be a video, pictures, whatever. Like I'm doing the shooting too. I'm also editing and stuff. Like I edit the video. Some of this stuff, man, editing can take hours. It can take minutes depending on what you're doing. Like some of these videos I do for YouTube and Instagram, these little 1 minute things, they can take a few minutes to edit. But sometimes these things can take days to edit. And right now I'm limited on my equipment too. That's crazy. Like once I get the computer and everything that can handle the editing software, I don't know how long. It might actually be quicker because you can sync the audio and stuff like that with some of these things. But right now, man, it's taking me hours to do some of this stuff. Not only that, I have to upload it. Like I have to upload it to all my platforms. Like there will be on that point. I'm running Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I have my own website with photography and stuff like that. I'm promoting everything. All this is me. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Well, speaking of that, you got to promote it. You got to go across all these social media platforms that you're doing, and you have to promote the video, and you have to do it over and over and over again because people see it and they just like scroll by it. You know, you have to like bang it into the head. Hey, I'm here. Look at this. Look at me. You be looking over here. Look at me. I'm trying to get used to this. So yeah. So man, it's rough, man. Especially when you're trying to do it on Facebook. Has been my most used platform because I have a farther reach with Facebook. But my Instagram, man, I got my own web page on Instagram. You know, Eccentric Digital Media. And pound for pound, man, it's been showing me the most love out of everything because I can promote it. It might not get that many clicks as it would be on Facebook because I'm reaching a bigger, you know, audience on Facebook because I'm targeting more like that. But pound for pound, man, like I go in and it's like people subscribing, you know, people are, you know, following me, stuff like that. So that page is doing good. It don't have as many as I want it to be, but it's compared to my other ones, it's getting a lot of love. So I appreciate that. And on top of that, I have to market the stuff. Like I'm the marketer for all this, not just promoting. I have to get out there, you know, I have to look for the talent, the person that I'm trying to, you know, get into the video. Say for instance, I'm trying to, you know, get up a business on my team or a sponsor. I have to reach out to that person or reach out to those people, show them why I can benefit them, and maybe we can work like that. So it's not just them coming to me. I have to go to them when you first start out. You have to go to them. It doesn't work like that. On top of that, I have to create the contracts. Anytime you're gonna do anything outside of just you, if you're involved in a second person or a group of people or a party, you have to have a contract. Whether it be small or big, it could be just something that you guys sign between each other, or you could go through the legal. When you first start out, you want to just have something in place. Then later on, you know, you do the legal stuff with the lawyers and stuff like that. I ain't there yet. I ain't in that place yet. So right now, I have to have like little mini contracts, you know, and if they stipulate every little thing, you know, you have to do all that yourself. Top of that, you gotta buy all the equipment. You first starting out, you gotta spend money to make money. Make sure you understand that if you ever trying to do this YouTube thing or anything like that, you especially if like you're already into all stuff like this, you know that you can't just jump in and be like, oh, let's do it. Now you gotta spend a little bit of money to make some money. So when you start off the, you know, business, I have to buy all this equipment, right? Like I said, you know what I mean? I started out with that just because, you know what I'm saying, that's what you gotta start out with. I don't have these expensive cameras and stuff like that. I'm still using my phone. People will be like, oh, what camera are you using? My iPhone. You know, I started out with my S8 before that. And before that, I was using my, hold on. Now, I do have a camera that I'm using for learning how to do all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is my baby right here. This is my Sony CyberShot Super Zoom. And most of the pictures that y'all see that wasn't from my iPhone was taken from this. So I'm using both. I'm learning how to use photography from phone, which is actually a pretty big business right now, mobile photography. And it's because before that, like I was saying earlier, I was using this. This was if you go back and look at my Miami vlog video, 2016. So I did a Miami video and I did workout videos with this thing. And this is from like my first deployment. Like, I'm surprised it still works, but it definitely is not high quality. I only keep it with me just in case in an emergency. I keep my battery charged just in case something happens and my battery dies and I need to take a picture of something, like absolute need. That's when I use that. And if you're in the photography business or any kind of media thing, you know that this equipment stuff is not cheap. Like camera equipment, these things cost thousands of dollars. Like these cameras, the lighting's in hundreds of dollars. And if you want professional, thousands. If you're trying to do music videos, stuff like that, professional music videos, you're gonna need strobe lights and fog machines and all kinds of stuff like that. This stuff takes money. Just from this simple video alone, just me sitting here, if I had a full-size studio, a room just set up for a studio, you gotta have a backdrop, a professional looking backdrop that makes it look, you know, more official. If you're doing equipment, stuff like that, like electronic equipment, you have to buy all this, man. It gets pricey. Like, so right now, I'm telling y'all, like, this stuff that I'm doing is trust me, I got plans, but it's not gonna be cheap. On top of that, when you're doing the modeling stuff like that, you gotta have a location. So you gotta do the location scouting. You gotta go out and find a good spot that's gonna highlight the person. Everybody's different. You can't, I hate to see people go to the exact same spot for every single person that they know. You gotta separate the people from their personality. If you have an outdoorsy person who, you know, they love, you know, the woods, take them to the woods. If you got a girl who's always taking Instagram pictures, stuff like that, she loves, like, you know, showing her body, take her to the beach and have a beach shoot. Like, you know, you gotta scout the locations based on the person's personality. And some people's personalities are kind of the same, so in those instances it's okay. But me personally, and I just realized this entire video I'm using my front camera. I'm looking at myself, not realizing I was looking at myself. That's why I'm not looking at the camera. So this quality is not gonna be. Anyway, sorry. You gotta scout location for each person that you're doing based on their personality. Like I said, this is why I bought this. Have music, you gotta go to a place where you can play this music and it's not gonna be disturbing the people around you. So you gotta make sure you gotta keep that in consideration too, because I'm gonna be blasting, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be loud enough, but they can feel the vibe, but at the same time, they can still hear me giving directions for what I'm trying to do for that shoot. Whether it be a choreography video, I can't wait, bro. I can't wait to do this choreography video. I already got my dancers set up. It's gonna be awesome, I'm telling you. But if it goes the way I see it, like that's the thing about artists, we see things. We want to put it in reality. So if it goes the way I want it to, this is gonna be awesome. And there would be much more business in the future from that. But anyway, back on topic. On top of that, when you're doing this business stuff, you also gotta do the research for everything. You gotta have topics of interest, areas of interest. You're doing the research for all the stuff. If you're buying anything, you gotta do the research on that. The person that you're trying to shoot, you gotta do the research on them too. Go look at their social media, see what kind of stuff they're into, so that makes the shoot easier for you. Anything like that, you got to do all that by yourself, which first starting out. And communication, you got to stay in communication with your talent. You never know, everybody's busy, everybody's doing everything, so you have to be constantly sending out emails, you know, DMs, you know, send this person, hey, what's going on? You know, I just want to tell you, me personally, I let people know when I have interest in their talent. I let them know, hey, this is what I'm doing, this is how long I've been, blah blah blah, and I give them a little background about me real quick, just a quick little paragraph, so we're not strangers when it's time for the shoot, you know. And I talk to them periodically throughout the week, just so we can, you know, stay in contact, so it's not like, oh, this person just come to shoot us, there's nothing that we out. Like, nah, I want to have a little rapport before we get there, so it's easier for me when it's time for the shoot, that we can have lunch, you know what I'm saying, after have a break, so we can be, you know, have a conversation of what the next part of the shoot's going to be, if it's a multiple part, you know, just things like that. Just getting in contact and staying in contact with your talent. And on top of that, once you actually get established, you got to go through, you know, the licenses, you got to get taxes, invoices, you got to keep receipts and tracks of all that stuff. You need a book so you can keep all that stuff in order. Dates, times, equipment, everything used, you need all that stuff, every little bit. On top of that, gas expenses for where you're going. A lot of times, when you first starting out, especially, you gotta pay for the gas to get to that person, and you also gotta pay for the expenses when you get to the shoot. You know what I'm saying? They want you to bring the clothes and stuff like that, so you gotta pay for all that stuff too. But once you're more established, you're professional and stuff like that, most of the time they'll do it themselves. They'll be like, oh, we'll front the gas for you, stuff like that, offer it. So you gotta keep expenses for that stuff too. On top of that, the locations, how many locations you gotta pay for it too. Like, I got an idea for a hotel room thing that I want to do too, so I'm just saying I gotta pay for that hotel room. And I'm not trying to do no cheap, you know, $40 hotel room. I'm trying to get a nice one for the shoot that I got. You know what I'm saying? I got some ideas. I'm telling you. Stay tuned. But I'm trying to cut this video because it's kind of long. But yeah, man. And on top of that, I know all this stuff. I'm doing my everyday job still too. So you're doing all this to promote the business and get it out there. On top of you doing your normal job. So I'm just getting started, get my name out there, get my stuff out there. I haven't really started just yet putting stuff on. Right now I'm just, you know, dropping little crumbs here and there, but I haven't done anything official yet. And once I do, you guys will definitely know. Trust me, I tell all y'all. But yeah, man, I just want y'all to know what it's like running your first startup, you know, getting everything going, how hard it is, you know, because people don't realize that when I'm asking y'all to watch these videos and watch y'all just subscribe to me, I'm not just asking y'all just to do it because I just want you to. Like, this is all an effort to push my brand and my name farther out there so that I have more opportunities. Like I said in my video, if you watched before that, well, my video, so I'm trying to make this, you know, opportunities for more people. If I put you on from a shoot and now somebody wants to promote, you know what I'm saying, get business at you now, I'm trying to get to you, like, hey, somebody else want to get you a shoot. Now you're making money from me. You see what I'm saying? It's me trying to put more people on. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm a little tired, but it's cool. It's the ring light though. Hope y'all love this. I'm sorry that I'm using my front camera. I'm an idiot. I just want to see myself and I forgot to flip it around. But yeah, check out the next one. B team. And until next time, stay legendary. Catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.